Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be looking at the new 6-piece Enchanted collection from Zoya. So Zoya has given us 4 new Pixie Dust polishes for this holiday season and 2 metallic flips. And basically those are like duochrome polishes. So we're gonna go ahead and look at all 6 of these polishes with live application. I do live application on my channel so that you know when you go to purchase how these are already going to apply. You've seen me put them on my nails, you know if they're going to be frustrating or smooth and creamy, so you know if they're going to be worth your time really, because sometimes how a polish goes on can really just make or break it for you. So let's go ahead and get into these. I want to start with the green. So this is actually pretty similar to the green they put out in the fall collection. That green was called Merida, and this green is called Elphie. So it is an emerald green, but this time we've got a Pixie Dust formula. So if you aren't acquainted with the Pixie Dust formula, basically a few years back, textured polish was really popular and every brand was coming out with textured polish. And not very many brands put out textured polish anymore, but the Zoya textured polish version is called Pixie Dust. And they've just continued to put out a few now and then. So basically, if you've never tried texture polish, this is going to look kind of like sand on your nails. And then Zoya has added sparkle to their version of texture polish, and so you're seeing me apply it, that's how it's going to look on your nails. These do dry very matte, so if you want them to be glossy, you're going to want to put on a very thick glossy top coat, maybe a couple layers of it, because this does really soak up the top coat. I like it just on its own without, so it's versatile in that way because I can just wear it really matte and textured if I want to, or I can put lots of top coat on it and it looks totally different because all that sparkle really shows through. I really enjoy this because I am a textured polish fan, so I was definitely glad to see that they gave us 4 more in this collection. The next polish I want to talk about is one of the metallic flip polishes, and this is called Olivera, and this is basically a duochrome between a beautiful green and like a golden purple. It's really cool. So when I was looking at this polish in the promotional material, I was thinking maybe this is one of the kinds of polishes where you really aren't going to see it that well unless you wear it over black, which I'm actually fine with, but it does mean an extra step. But I was totally wrong. It is what I have on my nails today, so you can see the shift here so well. It shows up. It's not a super sheer polish like some duochromes are, and you can wear it on its own. Basically, it's done at 1 coat. I'm going to show you 2 because I feel like a lot of people do enjoy going for that second coat of polishes, especially with something like this. This is so beautiful, you guys. This is really something special. I think I may have at least 1 polish in my collection that's very similar to this, but not as nice of a formula. As usual, these Zoya polishes just basically apply themselves, and it's like the polish is like on a conveyor belt or something. It just like, it goes on. It's so nice. Super duper favorite for me. I definitely recommend this one. Next up we have another Pixie Dust, and this is a gorgeous kind of deep cerulean blue. It is called Waverly, and this is going to apply just like the green one. I'm going to give all the Pixie Dust polishes 2 coats in this collection because I really do feel like it helps to even everything out and make sure you have opacity completely on your nail. This polish absolutely sparkles so brightly with a lot of top coat on it. My swatch photo is going to be without so that you can see how it dries naturally, and I think it looks great both ways. Next up we have Saint, and this is the metallic flip that goes between this kind of lighter powder blue and a pink. It's really awesome. I was really looking forward to this one, and again I was thinking, well, this is maybe going to be a little bit too sheer. I'm going to have to build this up. Not at all. This is great at 2 coats, and I can actually photograph this one a little bit better, so you're going to be able to see in my photograph definitely, you know, how it goes between the blue and the pink. And I feel like this one is another must-have. The application is just so nice, buttery smooth, applies itself. Definitely recommend. A definite favorite for me out of the collection is this one here, and this is called Alice. And this is kind of a lavender, like a deepened lavender with lots of pink in it. It's absolutely gorgeous, just like the other 2 Pixie Dusts we've looked at so far. You're going to need 2 coats. It dries matte, very, very textured, but you can put a ton of top coat on if you want to and kind of switch up your look. But this color is just so magical. Alright, last up we have this one here, and this is kind of a deepened berry, and this is called Lorna. And again, this is going to apply just like the other Pixie Dust in the collection. I'm going to show you 2 coats. This color is just so beautiful. I feel like out of all the Pixie Dust in this collection, this one is probably the one in Zoya's line that there are things more similar to it. However, I was absolutely pleased with it. I thought it was gorgeous. It's a beautiful berry for winter time, and I think it's absolutely great. So that was the whole review. I definitely recommend that you pick up the 2 metallic flips, especially if you don't like texture polish, so you already know you won't like the Pixie Dust. There are these in the collection for you that you're absolutely going to love. I know you'll love them because they apply just so great, and it's a really fun concept. And if you do like Pixie Dust, I think I'd have to say my favorite is definitely Alice, and then I'd probably grab Lorna as well. But they really are all fantastic. They applied all the same, so it just really depends on what your color preference is. I enjoyed this collection so much, you guys. They already are for sale up on Zoya's website. As always, I will link down below where you can purchase these polishes. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for spending summer with me. I will see you back for my next review, and take care. Bye!